Hey everybody, I want y'all to come and check out the early springtime with me. This is just a hint of things to come. I don't even know the temperature today. It's cool yet warm at the same time. It's wonderful. I love this weather. I love it, love it, love it. I still have flowers I have to plant over there. I will. My yard's growing up here. Y'all know I told you I was going to let it go. Well, I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet. I'm going to let it grow a little bit longer and see if I can stand it. I don't want it up to my knees, you know. My antenna's really growing. Yeah, sure is. All of it. It's really coming up. Planted the hostas here. Now I know it looks like sun right now, but in the evening, I'll show you. Those trees will be really full, and that's going to leave a lot of shade. Not a ton on this patio, but it will here. Plus, y'all, we've got this big old tree, and this makes those great big limbs, the great big leaves. And sometimes the leaves are so heavy that this branch right here droops way down this way. So I think that's going to be good. I think they'll be fine there. There's not going to be that much sun. I've got my hummingbirds out. I saw a hummer the other day, so the scouts are out. Look at Nana. Nana's growing up, so are her friends. Nana and her friends, and my shrubs I put out there. I think I put those out there last spring. Okay, there's Mama under the table. There's Smokey under the ladder. Let's see. Yeah. There's Smokey. And there's Ginger. Ginger likes laying up under there. It's cool. Ginger. There's Mama. She is not friendly. She doesn't want me touching her, but she doesn't run. So, I don't know. We'll see how that works out. Okay. Getting some things planted. I want to show you. Coming around this way. My azaleas have not done anything. The winter before last, just about killed them. They're real sparse. I'm gonna have to cut them down quite a ways to get them to fill in a little better. Because right now, they are looking pretty sad right now. That's another lantana. I need to cut those long stalks off. There's my rose coming on. There's the pear trees. Pear tree over there. these big old pear trees. Those are getting way too high. You know they're gonna fall like that other one did. I just know they will. My fence gives me a lot of privacy. I'm really glad I did that. Look at this, y'all. This is that crepe myrtle. And look at the bark. It's just smooth as it can be. And see how it sheds. It sheds its bark. See that? Parts of it anyway. Not all of it, of course. And it just kind of hangs on in there. But this part is really interesting. This is smooth, my goodness. Isn't that interesting? That's a crepe myrtle. White crepe myrtle. It's gonna be time for me to fire up the lawnmower pretty soon. Goodness gracious. Already time to mow, and gas prices are shooting up. For those of you who were interested, this is the tool that my son used. It's called a fence driver, or post driver. And that's what put these posts down in the ground about a foot. You just slip this end over the post, and then you pull down and pull down on it several times with all your weight. I see Ginger going under the house. She doesn't know what to think when I'm not in my red robe. I come out every morning in my red robe, and they know, and I'm ready to bring their food to them. But when I change clothes, they really don't know what to think. I got a lot to do. I went Mr. B's this morning. Ginger's got something. She is not Ginger, Smokey. You see something out there. Killer instinct. Anyway, I went to Mr. B's this morning early, and I got my cleaning done. Then I came home and I vacuumed my floors and straightened the living room up a little bit and cleaned the kitchen up a little bit. And I know it's a fabulous day. Oops. Something. You know, it's like a wasp or something. She'll regret catching that, won't she? She will. Look at her. She's going to regret catching a wasp, if that indeed is what it is. You silly girl. You silly. You better have fun this weekend, because you're not going to feel good come Monday afternoon, I tell you. Okay. Just want to show you my patio. I thank y'all for all your comments. That was great. Lots of nice comments. I just want to tell you something. Now, I'm happy to get your comments. I'm happy to get your questions. And I will answer questions if I want to answer your questions. If it's something I find is, in my personal opinion, is too personal, I'm not going to answer it. I will either delete it or I will ignore it. Because nobody likes personal questions that are nobody's business. But if it's a question that I have answered somewhere in my over 500 videos I've made in a little over 2 years, then, you know, y'all are going to have to do your own little, Mama. You're going to have to do your own figuring that out, okay? You have to find it yourself. Or else Google it. Some of these things can be easily answered by Googling. Because I can't answer every single question. I just can't. Especially something that's in the past, or I don't even remember all of it anymore. I'd have to go back and look at a video to see what people are talking about. I just can't do it, y'all. I just, blame it on old age if you want to. I can't do it. Hey, baby boo. Anyway, I'll answer questions that I think need to be answered. And those that I've already answered in the past, or something that's irrelevant to what I'm doing now, or doesn't make any sense, and I'm sitting there trying to figure out what, I'm not gonna mess with it. I can't do it. I don't have time for that. So I'm not going to into what I mean by all this either. Just have to trust me that I've gotten some questions that are nobody's business but mine. And I felt the need to say, don't look for an answer, because there's not going to be one. I felt the need to say that, so that's how that is. Okay, everybody. Hope you have a good day. It's a fabulous day here. I'm not quite sure. I think it's in the 60s, but it's pretty perfect. Boy, I'd love to live somewhere where it was this temperature all the time. Wouldn't that be fabulous? No terrible ice storms, and no tornadoes, and no high winds that blow things over and disrupt our power. Because this is in Tornado Alley here, and it's definitely a lot of violent storms come through here. So, okay, like I said, hope y'all have a great day. I hope God is good to you. Thanks for stopping in with me today. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend.